Have faith in God even when you don't understand His ways. Today's word comes from Matthew 11 verses 28 to 30, which says, "Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light." This Bible passage is an invitation from Jesus for all those who are tired and burdened to come to Him and find relief. He invites people to learn from Him, who is humble and gentle in heart. Jesus offers Himself as a guide and helper on life's journey, offering a light and easy burden compared to the heavy loads that the world often imposes. This passage is a message of hope and encouragement for those who are struggling and feeling overwhelmed. It invites us to trust in Jesus and find rest and peace in the midst of life's difficulties. The central message is that when we are tired and burdened, we can find help and comfort in Jesus Christ. The eternal invitation of the Lord for man to come near Him is a great privilege granted by God. It is a direct, clear, and loving call that demonstrates His willingness to help and His understanding of man's situation, including his pains and afflictions. He wants man to experience the peace, rest, and comfort that only He can offer. Therefore, He invites all who are tired and burdened to come to Him and find relief in Matthew 11 verse 28. This is a wonderful privilege that is often neglected or abandoned. The King of Glory is calling all those who are suffering, struggling with sadness, depression, or anxiety to come to Him and lay their burdens at His feet. He presents Himself as the one who carries the burden and relieves the weight. He does not want any of His children to carry their own burdens, so He made an eternal invitation in His Word. If you respond to this call, He will not disappoint you. He is incapable of lying and will fulfill everything He promised. However, it is important to honor His invitation. Many people prefer to talk about their problems instead of praying for them. This behavior prevents them from feeling God's presence and makes them believe that He has abandoned them. God is always close, but sometimes it is difficult to perceive this when we focus on the problems instead of solving them. Prayer is the answer to God's loving invitation to find relief. Refusing to pray shows that we do not need Him and that we are not tired of our problems. But why suffer when we have someone who can exchange our pain for gain and who can help us face our challenges? Why carry an unnecessary burden when we have someone who can carry it? God is always waiting for us to call upon Him, and He cares about every aspect of our lives. He wants to be involved in our affairs and help us in everything, from our spiritual life to our relationships and finances. He is waving to us, asking how long we will continue to do everything alone. He offers us healing for all our illnesses and freedom from our sins. This is a privilege that we cannot waste. We must seize the opportunity and seek God with all our strength. When we seek Him, we will find Him. He is as close to us as we are willing to seek Him. Close your eyes and imagine the passion and love in His eyes. He is everything we need and will withhold nothing from us. He is closer than a brother and the helper of the helpless. Let us surrender everything to Him in prayer, for He is all we need.